Hi, I'm Mike Klinger, and we're here to talk to you today about the installation of CPX foilers. Foilers are a new product for the Camaro, Mustang, and Challenger cars, and we think you'll enjoy them if they're installed correctly. So it's important that you take the instructions out of the box and read them in great detail. And here we go. We're going to start right now.
Please verify that all the hardware you've received in your kit matches the corresponding parts list contained in the instruction sheet for the intended vehicle. All of our foiler parts have an embossed part number on the inside to aid in their identification. The kit contains 4 3M prep pads and 3M two-sided automotive adhesive tape for installation. You're going to need to provide your own lacquer thinner or acetone, your cutting blade so you can cut the tape to the length it needs to be, and masking tape for the kit part positioning. Now that you've made sure all the parts are there, let's begin our installation procedure. You'll need to pre-position the front spoiler and line it up with the top seam of the front bumper. By using 1-inch pieces of masking tape, you can easily mark the outside of where the part is going to lie against the body. This part will only fit one way correctly, and you'll see how that is when we begin.
Now that the part's been marked for placement, it's time to prep the back of the part and prep the surface. Okay. Now it's time to prep the foiler for our tape application. You're going to need to use the lacquer or the acetone to clean the back of the tape groove. Just lightly apply it, rub vigorously, should do the job. Once you're comfortable that the part's been cleaned well with the acetone or the lacquer thinner, you're going to go to the 3M adhesive pad. You're going to remove it from the package and very thoroughly apply it to the back of the part where the tape is to go. Now you got to apply the 3M two-sided automotive tape, start at a corner, run it all the way around the part where it's supposed to go into the groove. Firmly give pressure to assure adhesion. After you've finished taping the part, you're going to have to remove the red backing completely from the part, and we'll begin our warming process. Our CPX foilers need to be extremely warm for their application. They are made of polyurethane fabric, so they need to conform to the vehicle, and every vehicle is a little bit different. We found one of the best ways to do this is actually use the car's own heater. Lay a nice soft towel on the seat, take the tape part, lay it on the towel. Make sure the backing's off of it so you don't have to spend time taking the backing off of it while the part's still cold or while it's warming or cooling. We're ready to go. Close the door, fire up the car in a well-ventilated area, and turn on the heater for about 5 minutes. Should do the job. The back of the part, you're going to need to clean the surface of the vehicle. Use the lacquer thinner or acetone. Really scrub inside the markings and everywhere the tape is going to go. And do it thoroughly because there's automotive wax, Armor all kinds of contaminants on there just waiting to make that part not stick. This part sticks on there properly, it's not coming off just like the chrome emblems on the car. Again, use another prep pad, rip it open. The prep pad also needs to be applied exactly where the tape's going to go, inside the markings. Thoroughly rub that in. Make sure it's everywhere. It will aid in the adhesion of the part to the car. This is a very important step. Now that 5 minutes have gone by, the part should be thoroughly warmed. Removed from the car. Turn the car off, by the way. And get in position to place the part on where the marked areas are. Always start at the top next to the blinker. Line the top part up with the top seam. Make sure the back lip of the part lines up with the inside of the wheel well edge, and it will make sure everything fits perfectly.
Once the back is lined up on the car, just keep putting constant pressure all the way around from the back to the front of the part. Hold it for a minute or two. Longer is always better. And you are finished with this one. So now that you're an expert, remove the little marking tape and repeat the process on the other 3 wheel wells.